Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. And it's been a while since I streamed this game. Alright, so, basically, if you missed the first stream of the Blackout Club, the easiest way to describe this game is survival horror Payday 2. Like, there's a whole bunch of culty boys doing culty things in your town, and you're supposed to beat the crap out of them and get evidence that there's culty boys doing culty things in your town. Streaming it again because it is on sale on Steam right now, and there's a whole bunch of new people playing, and I love playing with new people. It's so much fun. Now, I could go ahead and just join up on any one of these real quick, but I am actually trying to wait for Jsaru to start up his game. I don't know where he's at. Actually, nah, never mind. I'm just gonna join up on somebody until we get that. Mimic is a dude that I actually know from the community, and he has stalkers allowed in his game, so we might go ahead and do that one. Oh, sure. The second I do this, I see Jsaru saying, "Oh, I'm ready for games." Alright, well. Mimic, what did you do? Swear to God, dude. Swear to God. You're absorbed. How did you get absorbed? I am disappointed in you, my friend. Disappointed. That's your story and you're sticking to it, huh? Nuts. Missed my grab. If you grab stuff on the way down there, it's you can keep yourself from getting hurt like that. Now the objectives here are highly randomized, and that is a Lucid. Why don't you come up here, Lucid? Yes, please, please. I'll stick you in the gut with my stun gun. Grab you, take you down, and then use a power to keep you down. I dealt with the thing. It's fine.
No one cares like we do, okay?
Well, there's another Lucid here. It's gone now. There is another Lucid here.
We did it. Part of it.
Where'd the Lucid go? Where did oh, there's the Lucid. Hello.
You're in trouble, bud. Let's get you out.
Oh man. Whatever. Eat a flashbang, both of you.
Cool. So now
Okay, cool. We showed up on this mission when things were already mostly done, so we're basically already finished here. Yeah, to sleep and rise again. Whatever. Have a firecracker that'll make you go out somewhere. Book Thief the Shape has been deployed. You can tell because Lemon has a red sigil over his character icon. Gar, the traitor character, was determined to be a dev at that point. The Stalker has since been released as a general general access thing, but there are restrictions. I'll get to that in just a second. I want to hear the stream.
Just a little clue wouldn't be bad. I'm listening.
You assume this mystery can be solved. I have been alive by the reckoning of your kind since the dawn of reason itself. And still there are many things I do not know. However, I have a sibling.
People.
Someone once called
There's
him
voice chat.
the I Dare. You could be of concrete and immediate use to him if you value truth more than life or
Well, you have to press to
time.
talk. Anyway.
So that was an interesting interaction, actually. The god that we just heard is named Measured Cuts, and he's basically the god of like rationalism. He talks a lot about science and the scientific method and data and all sorts of stuff like that there. And he's unusually forthcoming in terms of with what he knows, and what he just said was that if you want to get to find truth and facts and all like that, you know, effectively you should find the named shards of a god that has recently been shattered in terms of the storyline. That god is named the I Dare, and I'm unclear on the specifics, but basically he got into a big old tussle with the big bad Speak as One, and he ended up shattered for it. And now you can find parts of him around Red Acre. And then I do not see Jsaru at all. And what is up with this guy? I'm gonna try to join him through Steam. He has not actually opened a game. Okay. Once he starts that game, I'll be able to get in with him, and we can get into like a new player experience, which will be really helpful for a lot of you cats in chat. Do you think my toaster could run this? That is a fantastic question. I do not know the answer. I would recommend you Mion, that you take a look at the Steam page and make your judgments from there. All else fails, you know, I mean, if you want to give it a shot, give it a shot. It's literally as cheap as it's ever going to get right now because it's on sale, and the price is going to go up when it hits 1.0 in a month. And you know, if you play 30 minutes, like if you can get through the prologue without any slowdowns or hitches, you'll be fine. But if you can't get through the prologue without any slowdowns or hitches, then just refund it and say my computer can't run this. You know, it's fine. And here we go. Should be able to join Jsaru now. Ideally, you should have made the game public, dude.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed. Anyway, let's play a few games privately, so I can get you introduced to the game itself and talk to the stream about it.
Ready?
Okay.
You guys need me? Please do a cool
I'm there.
slow-mo walk this time.
Engaging with an enemy from the front is super dangerous, unless you have Brawler, like I do. Night 1. Oh, this is literally your first mission, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. The first mission is always the same. I'm gonna let you take point for the for this first mission. And then after that, I'm gonna start, you know, living fast and dying young. So these sleepers right here are enemies, but they are blind. They can only hear me. So as long as I take it easy and I'm walking on soft ground like this grass, it's really not that big of a deal. They can hear me from quite a ways away if I'm on harder terrain, though. I'm just picking up a bunch of supplies in case I need to bail J. Saru out. Yeah, he already took down somebody. There we go. Mian, everybody sees that trap that you're laying there. Just very obvious one. Just snares and leaves all over it, and just all sorts of crap.
Okay. File that away. Quiet.
You can hold right mouse button to pull up your phone and record the evidence. There you go. There you got it. And for anybody who's wondering, all of the loot there is instanced, so just me hoovering up everything. I don't need to worry about starving J. Saru.
Bad guy down. Hold up.
Victor, you are able to hear J. Saru when he uses the in-game chat. The in-game chat in this game is actually quite good. So we're gonna be using that. He has chosen not to talk that much so far. Also, I was gonna take a captive, but J. Saru's already over here, so it's just like whatever. Let's go. Also, yes, Serena, it's it is sort of a horror game. It gets a lot creepier if a developer invades your game, which is totally something that can happen. All right, Dream.
He wishes to know more about the song and about everyone that follows. He wishes to know this information.
Already this one has distanced itself from the hated terms I, me, my. Words spat across time by the adversary. This one rejects them. Most attentive. We approve. The song is salvation. War, famine, strife, all will end. All will speak as one.
Right, so that was the big bad speak as one responding to somebody, you know, basically saying I want to subscribe to your newsletter, and that didn't really turn out that well, I guess. Like, the only thing we learned is that speak as one hates individuality, which We already kind of knew that. Like, clue in on the name, y'all. All right, dude. I am gonna start living fast and dying young in here.
This time.
Yes, red shirt. So that's basically the big bad, the one that's that is controlling all of the sleepers and so forth.
Heads up, y'all. New mission.
1, 2, 3, go! From here on out, the objectives will be randomized. Douche. Zoom! Wah.
This? How in God's name?
Open the door. That is a camera that keeps kind of spotting me.
Okay, what's next?
And now it really spotted me. Whatever, here we go, we're gone. Oh, come on, get on the ladder. Stab. Grab the ladder. There we go. Shape is deployed. Ask me if I care.
Those kids are in for it now. Full alert.
Hey, look at
Donk,
this.
we're good to go whenever we want.
Okay.
Cool. So now
We should try to grab some of these bonus evidences. Oh wait, there's only 3 on this map. Screw it, let's leave.
Okay.
Booyah! So red shirt, it's kind of the modus operandi for a lot of these voices slash gods to say very little about their overall motivation, because they're supposed to be alien beings. Like Speak as One in that last dream actually told us its overall goal: to subsume all of the individuality and to have everybody speak in like a communal voice. Which, you know, okay, great, fine, whatever. It's just like look at its name, right? But it's fine, you know, it's cool, whatever. But there's a number of other gods that you can talk to, but will overall say a fair bit less. Now let's listen to a dream.
Die for you. I have heard that you want us each to have something we believe in, which is worth dying for. And one of those things is human individuality.
To give your life for individuality. The glory of it, my darling. I hear rumors that the idea is skulking around again. Maybe he and I will have to share you.
So that was another god named Die for You. He is kind of the god of self-sacrifice and what's the word I'm looking for? Lost causes. That's right. He basically wants everybody, as the dreamer or as the penitent said, to have something that you're willing to die for. And like his overall goal, not clear at all. Myon, the shape is not actually Speak as One as it stand like per se. The shape has been implied to be on like a separate entity that is on Speak as One's that has like Speak as One's collar on it. So like he doesn't actually want to be here. At least that's the implication. We are playing co-op. My buddy Jay Saru is over here. He's just a little bit low level, so so the levels themselves are relatively short right now. They get longer as you level up. Some evidence.
Got it.
Open these supplies. Give me that. And just so everybody's aware, like that's bonus evidence because of the monitor there. Oh, fuck off! I don't have time for this.
Don't get up and watch me. Always. Okay. File that away.
Whoop! That's down into the maze. That's not where we want to be right now. That's not where we want to be right now. Nothing here. Nothing. Wait, that was something. Excellent. Okay, so now we need to head down into the maze to grab a phone. And this is going to be in a chest down there. The chest will be locked. There's 3 of them. Only one is right. So we could get lucky and find it right away. We could get unlucky and not get it until the end. Ow. Ugh. God, seriously? Stupid camera again. So yes, Victor, the maze. Basically, this is a massive subterranean complex that is underneath Red Acre. Hey, we got lucky. I got lucky, Jay Saru. We are good to go whenever you want to. If you want to stick around and investigate some more stuff, like be my guest. I'm here for your benefit. Tell you what, I will follow you, and if you want to head out, go ahead. If you want to look around some more, go ahead, and I will cover you. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, the maze. This is a massive subterranean complex that Speak as One has motivated the sleepers to dig while they have control over the sleepers at night. And you know, so but like there is this gigantic creepy maze down there filled with all sorts of bizarre hardware that nobody's entirely sure what the function is. But yeah, no, that's a thing that happens. All right. Jay, sorry, you can click return to hideout like at any point. Yeah, there you go. You can just click it and it goes straight back.
I would like milk and cookies for Christmas. Appreciate it, guys. Love you. Mwah.
Little late for Christmas, I'm afraid. But you should know that I detect nothing supernatural about your messiahs, nor the primitive revelry they co-opt. But if it's any comfort, yes, I suppose I love you too.
That was one of the funniest dreams. That was freaking Measured Cuts again. And you know he's kind of the rationalistic scientist god. So him saying I don't believe in your god is not really a surprise. But that ending was fantastic. Alright, Jaysari, you should probably kill the lobby and then start up a public one. It would be great if we could get some other folks in here. Jaysari, yeah, just hit escape and click end current session, and that'll take you back to yeah, there you go. He's got it. He's on top of it. There we go. He's already level 3. That's fantastic. Alright, buddy, let's rock and roll.
While we're young, maybe we get how this video stuff might expose the bad guys. But how does it help us find Bells?
I think it's like a hostage.
The level cap is 20, which I've been sitting at for a while. Interesting note, you only need something like 80,000 experience or whatever to get to level 20, but your avatar can hold up to about 440,000. So I'm basically sitting on there for a long while, until I get to close to 400,000, because when you reset your character, that is called sacrificing your body to a god, and that has the mechanical effect of resetting you, but it also has the mythos effect of pleasing that god and strengthening that god. So, you know, I've had a couple of conversations with a couple of different gods at this point, and one of them really likes me, but she isn't very active, and I don't know, you know, what the whole dealio there is. So, you know, if she like talks to me a little bit more before I max out, then cool. But if she doesn't, you know, I'm gonna have to basically go around to the gods and say, look, you know, this is my bargaining chip. This is my body. It's more powerful than literally 5 other bodies that you could get. Make me an offer, and that will probably backfire in an absolutely hysterical way. I don't care, because it'll be hysterical.
Dreams, but not mine.
Aha. So, what do you want, Sleeper? Go away. Nobody likes you. So, Jaysari, if you come down here, a new part of the maze has already opened up, thanks to you leveling up a bit. And for those of you who were on the stream, you may have noticed that, like, this entire area was blocked off by a big old gate earlier, and essentially the size of the maze and the difficulty of the missions is determined by the level of the host. And Jaysaru has already leveled up a little bit to open up new parts of the maze. Bonus evidence. Okay. I don't want to deal.
We did it. Part of it. Cool. So now we
Okay. Here we go. Grab the first fire, and that's our dead drop. On our way, everybody.
I've got to say.
Activate garage door.
You're in trouble, but
Shut up!
Hey,
Okay, there we go.
technically competent.
So these lucids can actually see. So they're like the elite agents of the shape. So you should definitely hit them with paralytic quote unquote tranquilizers anytime you can. And yes, by the way, anytime you see a instant acting tranquilizer in a video game, that is 100% a paralytic. Like that lucid is still 100% conscious and trapped in her own body. I am a good guy.
No, no.
Let me see here. You gonna sacrifice yourself to dance for us? Yeah, sure, if she talks to me more. She likes me, and, you know, she's the goddess of revelry and everything, so I'm just like, okay, cool, that's fine. The red bar on the stamina means you get injured, and it handicaps your maximum stamina. And Brittany, you have not missed a whole lot. It's just yeah, like Book Thief says, Jsaru's first couple of missions. All right, let's have a dream.
most holy as speak as one. I didn't mean to offend you. I hope you don't kill me. Thank you.
Kill you, little Azura. As always, your kind misunderstands. We wish to save you from this lonely waking nightmare you call life without the sun. The angel is our hand, and it will end a life only when mercy has been proven fruitless.
So that was more Speak as one. Somebody apparently had a close brush with him and got spooked. Don't blame them. I've had a close brush with Speak as one, and it was spooky. Like, I didn't crack, but it was not an easy thing. So yeah, begging forgiveness and saying don't kill me, and Speak as one tipping the hand that they have absolutely no interest in killing people. They want to subsume them.
Come on, before I lose my
Game
nose.
faces. Let's do it.
Duelist laughed last might actually think the entire thing is hysterical. You are correct. Oh yeah, Brittany. Speak as one actually has no fewer than 3 identified voices. One is well, I'm sorry, 4. 1 is male, 2 are female, and 1 is atonal.
That part's done. But now what? Cool. So now.
Don't worry about it. Just jumping into a second-story window from a dead stop. Nothing. No big deal here. Oh, for goodness sake! I look away for 1 second to try to close something, and a sleeper walks in. Very rude, sleeper. Very rude. Okay, now I am actually going to close something. Sleeper, you stay over there. Like, right over there. Alright, great, you did. Oh, boy. Go. Drop 2 of these objectives in there. Shut up, sleeper. Watch this. Twofer! Did I ever send the message to die for you? I actually forgot to do that. I'll have to burn a lighter while we're on this stream, sending a prayer out there. Give you guys a good look at what that looks like. Oh, for goodness sakes! Fuck it. Live fast, die young. If you ain't shit and your mama ain't shit, Lucid.
Hey, look at us. Technically competent.
Ugh, how annoying. Yeah, all right. I'll have to do a different one. Dump. There we go. I've got 2 bandages. I might as well use this. And hello, Shape. And yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, the big gimmick of this game is that the Shape is the really threatening enemy, and you can only see him when you hold Z, which closes your eyes. He's right on me, and frickin' hell. That is rude. That is very rude, Sleeper. What a pain. Alright, well, whatever. The attention has shifted over here. Means I can get into here. Stab you. Get another sign in. Hello, Shape. Goodbye, Shape. Oh, hey, evidence. Nice. Always time to snap a quick photo. Hey, Jay Sara, could you attack that Sleeper for me? Good enough. Appreciate you. What is up, Sticky Richard?
HQ's got the next step.
Looks like he is also quiet. That is unfortunate.
2 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Get down.
Shape is tromping up towards me. Unfortunately, well, no, he is now right there. He can teleport in between all of those red doors and hatches that we've been seeing. If he goes in one, he can just pop straight out on another. Top marks, gentlemen.
Man, I wish I could post this on something.
All right, we got another dream.
Hello, my name is Paz, and I would like to sacrifice my son, Chibli. Amen.
Oh dear. You call yourself Paz? Where to even begin with you? You approach my mirror and offer up this so-called ward of yours. A hollow sacrifice. What are you willing to die for, my little friend? Let's start there.
That sounded like die for you again. Like die for you. What's up, Mimic? Bleh. Just FYI, dude, we are streaming. I'm on my channel and everything.
Game faces. Let's do this.
While we're young, maybe? Can we please do a cool slow-mo walk this time?
Mimic, I approve of this. This thing that you are doing. Also, I forgive you for wearing the colors of the enemy. He's wearing a shirt that you get for being a really good stalker, or a jacket that you get for being a really good stalker. No room a zoom zoom! For goodness sakes. Climb. Climb! Climb the thing. Okay, great. And you guys see me continually checking the same places. That's because evidence only spawns in a couple of places, and there are well, I shouldn't say a couple of places. They spawn in static locations, but there's a ton of them. So like I basically check the more convenient and common ones to see if I can get easy evidence. Hello, Lucid. Dude from above! And your anus is kicked. Ah, no dice. No dice, no dice. I hate it when I take... Oh, it's up there. Mibic's got it. I should move on to the next one. Which is over this way. Mibic, the last one is the one that we got.
Texting HQ.
Or the words hard, the one with the phone in it, so the one that's near you. Great work, dude. He also happened to find the second objective, which was untying a club member while he was up there. So we're already good to go. Shit, we're rolling, crew. Let's get out of here.
Get down. The shape, it's here.
Oh, Jsaru, what did you do?
I hit too many people.
No shit, dude. So, interesting thing about the shape. Hello, Lucid. The shape might hang around and respond to things that most people do, but it will only ever attempt to absorb the person it is currently targeting. So, I could literally walk up and shake hands with the shape right there. The only thing it's gonna do is kick me in the balls. And yes, classes are a thing, and I am playing as the Brawler. And then over here, Sticky Richard is playing as the Hacker, and Mibic is playing as Indomitable. And we have a dream.
This is Chad Speakers One, sending a direct message to you. You're a nerd. And all I'm gonna say is the individual will always be faster and better.
Yes, little Chad. Take a handful of base urges and animal cravings designed to ensure survival in a primordial desert. Stretch the thinnest veneer of identity over it. Watch it stand before the world and attempt to mount it, or to murder it. All hail the individual.
So that was Chad. He's a well-known member of the community, fantastic mimic. I showed up just in time to see that. Chad is is kind of a meme of the community. He spends all of his time just trying to piss off Speak as one. And to answer the question, what does Indomitable do? You have Unstoppable, which basically gives you a Mario star. You're immune to wounds for 10 seconds, and then it reduces damage that you take from falling. You can climb quickly even when you have no stamina left. Everybody around you gets better stamina regeneration, and then at the top level you get 2 Mario stars instead of 1.
Please do a cool slow-mo walk this time.
Steal the cryptograms. So this is now the other side of the town. Jsaru has now leveled up enough that he can go to the other side of town now if he pleases. And this is not what I wanted. Whatever. I'll just go to a different house. That's a sleeper. I mean, Brittany, the catch is the opportunity cost. Actually, never mind. Like if you're using Indomitable, then you're not using something else. And at least me personally, like the anus kick to keep people down, that alone is worth not having Mario stars. There are also other things that Brawler does. I can actually put people on the pavement, like about twice as fast as anybody else because of Brawler, and beyond that, I can also grab people from the front instead of just the back. Checking evidence. No evidence. Okay, we're moving. Oh, here's evidence. That's cool.
I think. 2 seconds. 10 seconds.
Cool. Now we gotta get back topside and repair a drone. Come on. There we go. Mimic, you must have been a very naughty boy. People typically have to work to pull the shape away from me.
Those kids aren't for it now. Full alert.
Now Sticky. Y'all are being very naughty.
Those kids aren't for it now. Full alert.
Yeah, Brittany, they're correct. The sleepers and lucids are adults. The stalkers are kids, and the kids are so suspiciously buff that it's really hard to tell the difference. Need that bonus evidence. Ugh, come on. There we are. Parkour! Let's fix this bad boy.
We did it. Part of it. Good. And now we
So the drone is now going to lead me to the next objective, but it's going to stop along the way for bonus evidence. Oh boy! Dude from above! Anus kick! Nope, 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 nope. Nice try. Oh, Richard, why you do this? Why you do this? He just got nailed by the shape. Who's he after? He's after Mimic. Cool. That means that I can just go get Richard. Hello! Gaze longingly into my eyes and be healed. Damn your kid. Lucid step. Alright, we're good to go. We can hang around and get bonus evidence if you guys want, but, you know, it's whatever to me. Do you frickin' mind, Lucid?
Hey, come shake my hand. Your ass smells sad.
So we're doing pretty good on evidence this time around. I didn't even want to take that sleeper down. I just didn't want to get grabbed. So for those watching, the speed traps here are pretty much exactly what they say on the tin. Try to go past them slowly, it's no big deal. But if you try to go past them too quick, they will hit you with what amounts to a Tesla coil thing. Like they shock you like my taser does, and it's bad. Like probably about 80% of the times I get nailed by the shape, it's because I got tagged by a speed trap. Serena, I am going to take that as a compliment. Also, yeah, Book Thief, everybody has femurs and ankles of steel in this game. Like, don't worry about it. That sounded painful. Can we still run? Don't even worry about it. It doesn't matter how many ankles we go through. All right, time for another dream.
Last laugh. I seek your assistance.
Wrong name. It's laugh last. It's an instruction. Not that I was a great student either, but you didn't even say what kind of assistance you wanted. So, I'm just going to spend this precious time drawing a little doodle of what I think you look like. Oh, God, look at you. It's just asses all the way down.
Laugh Last is fantastic. He is a treasure, and I will hear no other interpretation. Mimic, that was hilarious, and I encourage you to do more of that. He was teabagging me.
While we're young, maybe.
While we're young, maybe? Come on, or I lose my nerve.
Dude, Mimic, you are Pink Squadron! Yes! Yes, buddy! Pink Squadron!
You guys need me? I'm there.
There are only 2 rules of Pink Squadron. Those rules are live fast and die young. Wait, no, sorry. All pink all the time, live fast, die young. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't worry about it. I know the rules of my own squadron. Hello, sleeper. So in this objective, we have to disable a bunch of speed traps, which I guess are topside this time around? Never mind. Since you can disable speed traps with your hands, an uncomfortable number of people just do that rather than, you know, do what it says and phone the speed traps. I don't have time for that. I am living fast. Splart. Splut. Shut up, Lucid. Why does Laugh Last sound familiar? Brittany, honestly, I think a lot of the reason he sounds familiar is because he is an uncomfortably close take on Mark Hamill's take on the Joker. Like, I don't think he sounds like anybody that we've had on the stream. But like, he does strongly remind me of Mark Hamill's Joker. Oh, for goodness sakes. Cool. That'll work.
It's good, right? Texting HQ. Okay, what's next?
Shape's probably about to get deployed. Every time you hear that big dong dong, that's because there's been a sin committed, and the more sins are committed, the more likely the shape is to come out.
She answers. Hello. Do you want to make more money? Of course you do. Discover the quick, easy ways to luck.
Yeah, I don't think Laugh Last sounds much like Final. Like I mean, I can see where you're coming from with that, but you know, I just don't really hear it. Like they both have a tenor yet chesty quality to their voices. Like they have lighter voices, but Final speaks from his chest rather than his nose. And so does Laugh Last, but I still, like, there's a lot of other subtle things that make me just like, nah, that's not him. It's not even close to him. sound makes me remember the Thing movie for some reason. Good work, Mimic. Oh, you dropped her. No, hold on. There we go. Mimic took a prisoner. And we got another dream.
I just want to say, I love you in her teeth.
Sweetheart, I do appreciate your adoration, but love makes you unfocused. So take that love and put it away for now. The true prize lies.
So that was In Her Teeth. She's kind of a goddess of consumption and combat. Like she's very violent, but she's more externally focused than anything else. Like another way I've heard her described is that she's the goddess of BABs, badass bitches.
I'm there.
Come on, before I lose my nerve.
No. Slanesh is closer to dance for us. She's the girl who likes mate. In Her Teeth is closer to like if we had a gender bent Ares. I realize you might say, "Oh, that's Athena," but no, she was the goddess of wisdom and defensive war, whereas Ares was the more mindless god of offensive war. So there's a difference.
Love's calling y'all.
Lucid House! Hello!
Don't get up and watch me. Just try to get up. See what happens. Hide now. We did it. Part of it. It's good, right? Okay.
Mimic, dude. Sloppy man. You don't care. Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. He's basically just gonna sit there and rack up a shitload of sin. Yup, he's got the shape on him, because, like, basically getting detected by a camera like that, literally the fastest way to get sin. Fuck you both!
I've seen this before. Dreams, but not mine.
I normally try to avoid just like disarming stuff like that, because bluntly it's a waste of time. Ideally, I want to get in and get out and do things fast, but boy, in situations like that where it's right in your way, that just looks like a problem waiting to happen if I'm running from the shape. What she takes, they do not need. Yeah, shut up. Ugh. Come on. And I need more stamina.
He hears it. Do the others.
Wow, yeah, this is another speed trap that's just aching to ruin somebody. Mimic, who are you talking to, buddy? Are you fucking kidding? Dude, SAO tried to snare me like late last week because Dance for Us likes me. I told him to go screw himself and ended up singing Sabaton, like modified Catholic hymns, and Sweet Dreams Are Made of This to him. He hated all of it, especially Sabaton.
Hide now. We did it. Perfect.
We are clear to leave if we want, gents.
We are trying to help you.
What is going on? Oh my gosh. Step. What is going on? Alright, whatever. You're gonna have to leave the pink squadron. That's just sad, is what that is. I'm coming for you, J-Saru! Hang in there, buddy! Do you mind? Oh, come on! Not cool, game. So I cannot go get J-Saru right now. If I approach those TVs, I will be automatically absorbed. Good one, Rich.
You're smarter than this.
That was beautiful. Oh goodness. Okay, now we've got two people absorbed right at the exit, and the shape's on me. Hey, home slice. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm doing this at full stamina. Alright, also, I'm gonna need more supplies than this nonsense I've got on me right now. Energy bars, that's good. Okay. Shape lost me. Mimic is free. J-Saru is still absorbed. Hey, Holmes.
Just sleeping.
God, J-Saru. Oh my gosh, bro. Really making this difficult. God, J-Saru, we literally cannot get you there. It is impossible.
Angel's gone.
Cut your losses and leave. I don't know what the hell you're talking about there, Red Shirt. That is not how Pink Squadron rolls. Rich got nailed. J-Saru is in a spot where he is at least recoverable now. I need to go around the long way because the shape is all up in my business. And I have, like, no supplies. Very few supplies for this. That is not great. That is not great. Ugh, that's a problem. Thanks, Mimic. Alright, so this is as good a time as any to show this off. You guys have probably seen these red things around. This basically allows me to spend snacks, which is a reward for picking up bonus evidence, to get consumable items. And they're about to get Jsaru. That's good. So I just spent 30 snacks, and I get a flashbang, which may very well save my life. And Jsaru is free. Alright, we should probably get going, folks. Shape is on me, and I control him around. This is not a big deal. Oh god! Okay! That's one way to avoid falling damage. Yeah, Book Thief basically has it right. If the shape gets you, you basically become an NPC. You will automatically run away from from allies trying to save you, and then you get saved by somebody just holding right click on you. 2 Karens. All right, I need a light in here. Getting dark around here. Good boy, Chip. Oh, that's better. Now I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm staring at you. So this is the other thing that that snacks are used for. They let you buy cosmetics. Depending on what you want, you know, cost more snacks, fewer snacks, whatever. None of this stuff is pink, so I don't care that much about it. Pink Squadron requires all the pink all the time. I will, however, buy that top, just on sake of completion. Also, that is nowhere near ugly enough. We need pink camo army jackets. That is what we need.
Let's do this.
If you guys need me, I'm there.
By the way, I am absolutely wrecked that that shimmy shake does not loop. Like, if it looped, it would be my favorite freaking emote, because it's so dorky.
I mean, reluctantly.
Ugh. The Mimic dabbed on me. Dabbed on me!
Heads up, y'all. New mission.
What you got, brother?
Quiet.
Because I saw you dabbing on me. That's a thing, anyway.
Do something. Hey, look at us. Technically competent. Okay, what's next?
What precisely did you do? Did you just jump over the side? This frickin' guy over here. Gaze into my eyes and be healed.
Thanks.
Good, right? Texting each other.
I really shouldn't have kicked that open, but I lost my patience. Yeah, I really shouldn't have kicked that open, but I was just kind of like over it. I was like, fuck it.
It doesn't have to hurt.
Your ass got sacked. Yeah, that's right. Jump with the muscle.
Oh, and in case anybody's curious as to why we're hanging these, somehow the kids know how to make like blacked out text or something like that. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. I don't know any of that stuff, but that's the thing.
The shape, it's here.
You know, I would complain about you guys constantly grabbing the shape off of me, but it makes my job a hell of a lot easier. Oh, you're trying to do that bug. It is pretty amazing. So, what Mimic is talking about for your guys' benefit, J. Saru and Richard, if you're absorbed, for goodness sakes, if you're absorbed and two people grab you and revive you at the same time, you basically just blast off into space.
We did it. Part of it. Good.
Here's an added voice to the song.
Uh-oh, that's an issue. Oh, that could have been a hell of a lot worse than it was. I am fully expecting that red door to open at any second. Oh, nope. Richard is being a bad boy up there. Alright, well, whatever. Makes my life easier. Hello, Shape. Uh, 4 meters, so I need to be in here. Hey, Richard, come here real quick, brother.
We got you, fam.
Patch that wound up. There you go, buddy. So, Duelist, they technically live in Virginia. Believe it or not. Like, this is basically Virginia, and like having grown up there for a while, like the wildlife and everything not wildlife, the plants and everything makes sense. The only thing that doesn't really make sense is look at the horizon. Like you have those are basically the Appalachian Mountains, but like the Appalachian Mountains are only layered like that in a couple of very specific spaces. So I don't know precisely where in Virginia it's supposed to be, but that might not make sense. But you know, that's really it. Oh, for the love of God, get out of my face! Working here.
Hey, look at us.
Where is he? Yep, he's coming in.
Okay, what's next?
Ooh, evidence. Okay. Alright. I'm going for Mimic. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we're not going to get that particular timing when at least I have 200 plus latency, dude. Like, it's a really cool bug, but I don't think we're gonna be able to pull it off. Well, we don't have anybody else nearby, so I'm getting you. Gaze into my eyes. Sort of. Just like, I'm kind of like hugging you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shape is right there.
He's targeting Richard, not you. It's fine. Of course, now it just got Richard, and now it's after me. Good to note. Oh crap, we did have a stalker. I did not even notice we had a stalker. I thought Mimic was messing with us. Like, the stalker just sort of came and went. The shape is indeed affected by flashbangs. So how does one remove the shape's attention? Directly speaking, you don't. Like, now that he's on me, he will continue to be on me until one of my allies sins way more than me and pulls his attention away. You know, I dropped that foam precisely so you wouldn't have to break your entire leg, J-Saro. Good one, Mimic! Frickin' guy just decided to jump off to his death again. Okie dokie. You can wake me up to say goodbye. Yeah. Cool. Love you lots, Dad. I try. Mimic, you know I can't dab.
I'm good to go.
I don't own that one.
I'm good to go, I think.
I'm ready. I mean, reluctantly. Game faces. Let's do it.
Friggin' this guy dabbing on me. You must really, really love the smell of your own deodorant, Holmes. Oh yeah, I do need to show off my rewards. So yeah, like I was talking about how I really ticked off Speak as one earlier, and basically when you have an interaction with a god like that, the developers can give you exclusive cosmetics, and I normally don't wear it because it like I have to take off that absolutely absurd skull mask I have, and I love how ugly the skull mask is, but I'll show it off next time we get back to the boxcar.
That's good, right? Texting HQ. Okay, what's next?
It's okay. We'll remember this.
Now I'm scared. Stay down. Your ass got sacked.
So one of the things with this objective is that it adds another 5 blood splotches in between two houses that you can clean for extra evidence, because you know, playing Viscera cleanup detail randomly in the middle of a game is not at all weird. Alright, well then grab the photo. Very sad that she's dead, but just get proof. That sounds like something you can do, homie. Too busy living fast. Carrying corpses makes you slow. She is definitely dead, though.
Person. Hello. Okay. Next.
Oh god, Richard, you're already caught! Homie! Homie, why? No, I'm not messing with you, Richard. I'm just like basically doing the snake sort of thing. Exactly, Jay Saru. All right, well, the shape interrupted my rescue attempt, so that was unfortunate. God damn, dude! Nice work!
Still alive.
Full alert.
See that sleeper?
Down.
This is your trying to be strong, but don't. Did I see someone's here? Come out. Hey, pal, let me take you home.
I need to move! Do our bodies matter? Yeah. Grumps basically got it. Do our bodies matter? Lol. No. There's Mimic. And there's Rich. Okay. Stare into my eyes and be healed.
Thank you.
Okay. Just randomly lost my charge on my stun gun. Whatever, it's fine. So, Brittany, that is one of the larger questions regarding the game right now, is exactly, you know, how do you get subsumed? What exactly happens there? Ostensibly, when you sacrifice your body, you give yourself over to a particular voice, and you know you're kind of willingly subsumed. But all indications in the prologue, in particular, are that the adults really didn't have a choice in this. Probably asked once already. Are there other stages towns? No, there's only this town. But you know, as with we've seen, there is a heavy amount of randomization, and basically every major patch, like it gets bigger. They're adding an entirely new section to the town for the 1.0 patch next month.
I can see them breathing.
Aren't Lucids at least Bettys or something? Like, I don't know the nomenclature here. Yeah, so that's actually another interesting portion of this, is that the houses themselves are kind of like co-op house. Oh god, right, I forgot my Halo. Hang tight, my stream is asking me to show off the Halo. Tops, accessories. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Halo, Halo, Halo. Yes, Halo. Like glows and everything. Changes colors.
Come on.
Just it's like changes colors and shit. It's pretty cool. Yeah. If I could keep it at pink, I'd probably keep it on. Because then it would be compatible with Pink Squadron.
New message from the top.
Oh hell no! I am not leaving this speed trap. Second, oh, for fuck's sake, seriously, get over here. Second objective is going to be grabbing fire. Venus kick. The Halo changes colors. Duelist. It can be pink, but it can also be like yellow, blue, red. Butter. Okay, anyway. Oh. So the photos that the game shows you are actually where the thing sits. So if you have enough map knowledge, you can just sort of predict where it is. And I knew that from the background it had to be on this roof.
Hey, look at us.
Oh, cool! And I'm right near fire.
Good.
We'll hop in through here.
Keep making noise,
Shut up, Lucid. I would kick your butt if I had time, but I don't. Wait, you're here? Okay, cool. Hey man, you want to make this easy? I'm down with that. Just come on over here and let me do this. Idiot.
Hey, that part's done.
Right. Yeah, I know where the dead drop is. I passed it on the way in. Yeah, see, somebody's literally looking at the dead drop right now. I guess it was Richard.
Body here. Still alive. Down. Hey, look at us.
So, Brittany, I presume you are asking about the dreams that we hear between between supplicants and the gods, and basically those are like actual players talking to the gods, and the gods that are controlled by the developers responding. Now, practically what it is, I have absolutely, like, I don't know. Like, sounds weird. But mechanically, that's what it is. What do they do with the fire? That is a fantastic question, and I do not know the answer to that either. This moron is still chasing me. If you morons want to make this easy, I'm super into it. Oh, for the love of God. Just leave us alone. P.S. The shape is also vulnerable to tripwires, if you didn't know that.
Just sleeping.
Mibik! Mibik, what you doing there? You just stone cold killed that woman.
Oh, they came back.
Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever. He still stone cold killed that woman.
She came back though.
Yeah, I don't care.
I wish I could post
Stone cold killed.
something.
Alright, I'm gonna see if the dog wants in. Not Chip. He's already in here with me. I'm dog sitting another dog. Wait, Chip? You're not Chip. You're Pascal. I don't have a new dog. I'm just dog sitting my sister's. The new dog is a visiting dog is a pointer mix who, at one point, rocketed herself off of a tree limb and directly into my ball sack. Like, she was a full-on, you know, muscle and sinew torpedo aimed directly at my dick. I went down so hard.
I'm ready. Come on, before I lose my nerve.
Buddy.
Focus, guys. New mission.
Ugh. Well, that was a speed trap hitting me. So basically we need to follow this blood trail to find this missing person.
Got one of us. Guys, what now?
Maybe going and killing himself again. Also, yeah, Brittany, there's a reason why I told the story the way I did. You know, in hindsight, it's absolutely hysterical that Pascal destroyed me the way she did. But I really didn't appreciate it at the time. Where is that trail? Oh, screw off, camera. So damn hard to see where this thing goes. Or is it actually below me? Oh, here it is. Well, this kid is dead. This kid is definitely dead.
Now he's... Okay, what's next?
The card icons above the stamina meter. That is okay. Those cards are a representation of how many friends I have, quote unquote, nearby. Everybody nearby gives me a boost to my stamina regeneration. Oh shit, J Saru, you're leveled up enough now that the shape can change. That means he sprouted wings. I'm not even joking. Frickin' UAV. Seriously? Absolutely killing me here. Hello! Yes, hello, Pascal. What are you two doing? You two are morons. Relax. Oh, man. Well, Shape isn't around right now. Yes, hello, you two. I am trying to do something here. Dude, seriously, Pascal, do you mind?
Okay. File that away.
Let me see if I can get it. Oh god, he got Richard. Hello. After he gets somebody like that, he's considered satisfied and he loses his wings until somebody pisses him off again. Dude from above. Do most rescue missions end up with the kids dead? I'd say it's probably about half and half. It's surprisingly a downer. This stream for some reason. Actually, the game just got a patch today, so maybe they adjusted that. That's possible.
HQ says we're partway there. So?
Those kids are in for it
Cool.
now. Full alert.
So now we,
How are you supposed to outrun it if he can hawk swoop your butt? He doesn't actually use his wings that often, actually. Like, he more or less uses them to super jump. And he also does get faster and more aggressive and more thorough when he's changed. Take the long way through the forest to see if I can get some more bonus evidence. I can, as a matter of fact. Sweet.
I'll be okay. I think. Get down.
I'm gonna see if I can get a good good look at the shape here. He's sort of cutting his own head off, but yeah, you can see him flapping his wings and shit over there. I was just trying to show him off. Pascal, go away. Go away now. Go away.
Quiet.
Do you two want to go back outside? Is that it? Okay, fine. You know, that's your doggy prerogative, I suppose.
Enough said.
Alright. Okay. Goodness. Mimic, if he did come, it would be like really weird because like the last time I spoke to him, I spent like 30 minutes solid just pissing him off, and you are like SAO #1 fanboy over here.
Ready? Can we please do a cool slow-mo walk this time?
Actually, I need my skull mask back.
Game faces. Let's do it.
Actually, hold on. I'll put on the baby face. I want all of you to take a good hard look at that.
Come on, before I lose my nerve.
Honestly, after how intense our last repartee got, I wouldn't say no to simply being ignored. The dampers. So this is an interesting this is an interesting objective. Basically, we need to get instrument dampers, which are things that will impede the vibration of some of the wires that are down in the maze. And interesting thing is that this is the one objective that will reduce sin. So if the shape has been deployed, but he's not like that deployed, you complete this objective and he'll just screw off. It is actually very interesting. Which again goes into, you know, the idea that the shape is not actually that bad of a guy, or that he just doesn't want to be here. Because, like, you silence the song that SAO makes, and, you know, hey, all of a sudden, just, that's that. Just, alright, show's over, I'm going home now. Oh, you jerk! You jerk! I was coming in to get the last one that I needed. Oh well, not a big deal. Oh wait, there's another one. Yay! I got all the ones that I need.
Flashlight's down. I gotta take the thing away from you.
Oh, don't be sore, Mimic. Hey, buddy.
Body here. Still alive.
If I'm right, which I might not be, I'm gonna need to be up in the rafters for this first target. Ah, no wait, nope, I'm wrong. This first target, wait, no, there is a target over here. So for this objective, just get close to the rattly boy, and we drop a damper on it. Ugh. And that thing that I just passed was is what's called an acoustic mine. Basically, if I stay close to it for too long, it makes an unholy fucking racket. Lucid gets kicked in the anus. .avi. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Over here. Jump here. Ugh, come on, camera. Go away. Go away. Nobody likes you. Oh, hey, this one's already been dampered. I guess Mimic did that, and I was just really slow on the uptake. Foam canisters. Alright, fine. We can do that. So yeah, with regard to the question of where the town gets all the materials to build this, it's worth noting that the local authority chorus communities built the entire town. So like these are kind of like co-op houses. Ugh, excuse me. These are kind of like co-op houses that they built and then more or less gave to a bunch of different people. The kids sometimes comment on it in the boxcars, where how like the town seems really diverse, which sounds really weird until you realize that this is kind of the backwoods of Tidewater, Virginia. I mean, I don't know how many of you live there, but it's rather monochromatic, and the hue is not dark.
HQ says we're partners.
Okay, and they basically one of the other kids comments, yeah, no, like Chorus just sort of gave away a whole bunch of houses to people from all over. Where is the Lucid? I have a dart for the Lucid. The Lucid cannot find me. Lucky for her. Okay, good. I did hit that one. I didn't think I heard it. I heard it go.
What was next?
Go zoom down or whatever.
HQ's got the next step.
Oh, Chorus is like Chorus Communities is like a front organization, right? Like that is beyond questioning. In the middle of that pose. Fantastic. I should see how much experience I have. Alright, 253k. So I am still way far off from being ready to offer myself. Take good care of yourself, Mibik. Oh, he's already gone. Oh well.
I got a rock.
You got a rock. So what happens there is what actually happened is you got a another second light of rebellion, but you can only have one light of rebellion per at one time. So if you pick up a second one, it just becomes a rock. And you can keep that rock will stay in your inventory. You can bring it on missions, and it will be a rock until you throw it. And the first time you throw it, it's going to shatter into a million pieces.
Okay.
You sound so incredibly unsure about this.
Can we go already?
Ready? Maybe? Can we please do a cool slow-mo walk this time?
mess. Quiet.
Oh, let me see here. Okay. Going this way. Are there good gods or bad gods in this game? That is a very interesting question. You know, like ultimately, it's impossible to say because we're really very light on what the gods' overall goals are. We're really clear about Speak as ones, and it's not good, right? Like the Speak as one has a very malicious goal, unless you like being part of a hive mind or something, I guess. So, but they're the only one who we have a really good mission statement on what their goal is.
Listen, I've yet to play the tutorial or anything. I decided to just jump into this game without learning.
Well,
Hey,
just
cool
so
guy.
you know, I am streaming this shit. So
me too.
Your inadequacies will be on camera for everybody.
That's what I'm talking about, cool guy.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. Are we gonna talk? Oh wait, are you doing? Oh, you're probably doing a thingy to where it's a keybind to talk. Yeah, that thing. That
I use push to talk. Yes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that for you because that's. What button is it before I do this?
I don't know what it is by default. You can go to remap controls and set it. I set mine to left alt. I don't know who the other guy is. Everybody, like, I mean, just I literally have no idea who this cat is, which is unusual actually, because I know like the community is really very small. So he must be okay. Well, I found a dead kid.
Hey, what's your Twitch name?
I'm not streaming on Twitch. I stream on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, like what I was saying, dudes, is that we really don't know what the gods' goals are, and until we understand what their goals are, it's hard to call them good or bad, right? Like, you know, I mean, you think of it of any god in like a traditional like an Abrahamic religion or whatever. It's pretty easy to identify, you know, Yahweh's overall goals as beneficial to humanity. So we interpret him as good, whereas, you know, Satan or Iblis, however you want to say it, is literally there for the destruction of humanity. So he's evil. You know, like that's how you interpret that entire thing. And okay, Sleeper, you do you on that one. That was quite a jump you had. They're outside. And there we go. Somebody murdered the crap out of a dove. And I should really look for frickin'... Ooh, Richard just got nailed. Yep. Them wings, though. Who are you after? Not me. You're after J-Saru, which means I can heal you. If this fucker would leave me alone.
J-Saru, where do we go? What? Oh shit, watch out!
Towards the marker.
Shape ain't shit. His mama ain't shit.
Who are you talking about?
Well, did I stutter?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Get his ass, cool guy. Put him in a full Nelson.
Oh man,
Teach him-
you're gonna
yeah.
like this. You're gonna like this.
Yeah.
Boom! Kicked him in the anus.
Ooh, right in the anus.
Right in the anus.
Oh, it's right there. I'm moving.
Dude from above.
Dude, you are one cool guy.
I do my best, citizen.
Good job, gang.
We're like
did
Scooby-Doo,
stuff.
only we find dead bodies instead of, you know, whatever the hell Velma finds.
I'm the best that's ever been.
Anyway, but yeah, no, the goddess of revelry likes me because I sang to her and she likes that stuff. Everybody play and Speak as one was trying to be all, you know, hey, she's gonna use you and discard you and you're gonna be dead. And I just basically sang, sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. And, yeah, no. Speak as one didn't like that. Didn't like that answer. So, Necroner, there have been a couple of interactions with gods that I've had. So, the one that I was just talking about is Speak as one, like, actually invaded a game. We were in the middle of a game, and I got a glyph on the center of my screen that meant close your eyes. And I started getting some getting like text superimposed on the screen that was just like, the dancer favors this one. Bring him in for interrogation. And so like I could, and then he could hear my voice through voice chat and everything like that. So we would talk that way. And then there's also the prayers, the lights of rebellion, which I'll show at the end of this stream.
Hey, cool guy.
Just 1 second. At the end of this stream, and those are asynchronous. Like, you basically leave a prayer, and they'll get back to you when and if they care to. All right, I am done now. I'll talk to you in game. All right, what is up? What is up, my guy? My guy and my bro. Also, Brittany, I used to get paid to sing. Like, it was a long time ago. It was like 15 years ago. But, like, I did used to get paid to sing. It was one of the ways I made it through college.
Hey, cool guy.
Hey, sup?
What do you mostly stream?
I'm streaming on YouTube right now, and that's mostly where I do it, because, like, I don't have, like, millions of followers or anything like that, so basically I'm never going to get anywhere on Twitch. Like, unless you already have 1 million some odd followers, you are fucked with Twitch.
HQ says we're partway there. So?
Well, luckily you're playing with a guy with a lot of followers, then.
Damn straight. That helps. Wrong thing. Where is the... Oh, right, Storm Cellar. That's it. We go.
What'd you do before you started streaming?
Is that like a question on what my job is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm a programmer.
What?
Yeah, like
Pretty
I'm
cool.
like a software programmer. That's actually what I still do primarily for day jobs and shit.
Yeah, I'm an accountant.
An accountant. That is good shit right there. Oh right, I'm putting posters up in the maze. Not trying to. Never mind. I'm really fucking things up over here. Software Fleet Admiral. You're right, Victor. I should have amended myself. My stream chat is actually reminding me my official title at my first job was actually Software Fleet Admiral. That is actually a true story too. Like
I'm
okay.
hanging out with a cool guy.
Fucking no, it was so stupid. Like I was working in in a real estate company. In 2008, right? So it was, I got my job literally 3 months before Lehman Brothers collapsed and kicked off the Great Recession. So, you know, I mean, basically after that happened, no raises were coming. Like, I was not going to get a raise, period. So, I was just like, okay, well, this is my first job out of college. You know, so I'll stay because I need the work. But I get to call myself whatever I want. HR was like, deal. So I called myself Software Fleet Admiral, and she was like, done. I just wanted to make sure you weren't gonna curse on it.
Whoa.
Good.
What? Nerds still be chasing me.
You have a really nice voice.
I try, citizen. No, actually, I used to get paid to sing.
Could you sing for me?
I was just singing for my stream before this thing. So yeah, sure. What would you prefer? Do you want what? You want lounge music? You want a religious hymn? Like you want reggae? What do you want?
You pick, my guy.
All right. This is the song I sang to Dance for Us to get her to respond to me one time. I danced in the morning when the world was begun, and I danced in the moon and the stars and the sun, and I came down from heaven and I danced on the earth at Red Acre where I had my birth. Dance then wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said she. I'll lead you all, wherever you may be. I will lead you all if you dance with me.
HQ's got next.
You're a god.
Hey, she basically chided me in her reply saying my name's Dance for Us. Though it used to be Dance for Me because I was more selfish. And I was like, really? So that's changed recently.
Really?
Jsaru, how do you do this? Like I am literally going around kicking anuses.
How does he do it? How does he do it? I just started playing the game and I don't do it. I don't even do it. What the fuck's the sign gonna do? What's the point of that?
Close your eyes while looking at it.
Why?
Do it.
I don't. What's it say?
like, hold Z, close your eyes.
Oh, it says join TBC.
Yes. That's what it does.
Why?
It's propaganda.
Oh.
God, I don't want to deal with this.
It's good. Texting.
Screw you. Friggin' sleeper.
I'm dead.
You're dead? You are definitely dead, my guy. Shape's on me. And... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Booyah! Oh, I missed. Or did I? No, I didn't miss! Check it out. Check it out. The Shape's got spooge on him. Now he's visible.
Wow. Nice.
I done spooged all over the Shape. Oh, that was okay game. I don't know what you two think you're doing over there. I'm not leaving without Jay Sorrow.
Oh. Yeah, me neither. I don't know what this other guy's doing. Let's go save him. Yeah,
Uh-oh, shit! Fuck! Holy mother, the Shape is right on my six.
Don't worry, Jisaro. I would never leave you behind.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's. The Shape is getting pretty frisky, actually.
I like frisky.
Lewd.
Here you go.
So how far out of town can we get cell signal and upload this stuff? And can you even drive?
I can learn. I've got a great teacher. I call him Professor Fear.
Professor Fear. Yes, I totally flashbanged my own team. No, I'm not sorry.
Ready. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I don't like your mask.
I have a skull mask if you'd prefer that one. Here, let me get it. There we go.
I'm ready.
And within Pink Squadron
That is
parameters.
cool.
All
That is
pink all the time, live fast, die young.
Heads up, y'all. New mission.
Oh, no wonder I was so confused.
It's like a real-life dungeon.
How long have you been playing this game for?
About 40 hours.
Quiet.
Last mistake, Lucid. I keep shutting my eyes there because when you shut your eyes, you the squares marked with X's are the ones that will light up and make noise. Hello, Paragon. Dick. Ugh, what a pain. Oh, come on! I was way out of range of that speed trap. Whatever, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. Who's got the fire? It looked like Richard. Richard has the fire. And since this is the second objective, it's probably the last one. So the thing that I can do to make myself most useful right now is check around for bonus evidence, which is what I shall do. Spot there. Thing. Shape's coming for me because I've been raising hell. Oh, hello, Shape.
Run, cool guy.
Run, 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 or I'll be well done! Alley-oop.
It's coming.
Yeah, the fire is basically just some dreamer tech that they want you to.
Okay, so that thing has like a target on it. What do you do with that thing?
What did you say?
You see how on like there's a thing that says 6 meters away. It's like a little target.
I mean, I see the shape targeting me.
I think he's talking about the objective mark.
Oh,
yeah, like
that right? Yeah. So basically, one of us is carrying the first fire item. That is Richard. Richard needs to get topside and drop it off at the target there. Until basically the way we help is we raise lots and lots of hell, so he is unopposed. I forgot what I was saying to everybody. It's probably wasn't important.
Thank you.
Oh right, yeah. It's some dreamer tech. The is what the first fire is. It just glows. It makes you constantly visible. Which now that I think about it, I haven't done a very good job of explaining. The eye that you see down at the bottom center of my screen, when it's lit up like that, it means I am in light, and then otherwise I am in shadow. Being in shadow is a lot better simply because lucids are actually just can't see you at all. Like they can see, but it just doesn't work. Whereas if you're lit up, they can see you clear across the map. Like they basically have no limit on their vision. So glowing like that, kind of a big deal.
And what's the club got to say?
I like to think that Jsaru means that both literally and figuratively.
Can you tell Brittany not to be rude to me?
This is why you don't skip the tutorial, indeed. No, I think she's right, man. I think she's right. Gotta back her up on this one.
I don't appreciate that, cool guy. Thought we had something.
Go away, sleeper. Oh crap! That's That's bad. That's incredibly bad. Ooh, buddy, he is right on my 6. Nice! Took him down. Gotta use the time I've got here well. Brittany, I presume.
Yeah, good job.
I presume after I told him I'm streaming on YouTube, he went to YouTube and looked up the only fucking person who is streaming this game, and it was like, huh, process of elimination. Oof, 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 Richard, no. Oof. Welcome back, Jsaru. I think we have cleaned it up here. Come on. There we go. That's the end of that guy.
Help.
The shape may very well just be about to invade the exit. He might invade the exit. He is totally invading the exit. Get in here, gentlemen. Get in here, gentlemen. Thank you muchly.
That was close.
I can't say I'm sad that one ended when it did.
What do you think? What do you think of Brittany?
What? Brittany's cool. She hangs out in most of my streams and is an astute, erudite young person.
What does that mean? That's a big word.
Erudite means well read. In general, like it's actually kind of a hybrid word of a number of things. That's the reason I chose it. It has a very specific import.
I think you're too smart to be my friend.
I don't think that's a thing.
Okay.
Can we go already?
Come on, before I lose my nerve.
This is good beer. Actually, a really big fan of this beer. Victor, that is like if I am smart, which I actually don't lay claim to. People say that I am. I don't really feel that I am. I feel like I am perceptive at best. Anyway, but that's basically been my strategy for like 15 years. Make friends with people who are smarter than me. That is... Come on! There we go. Got bonus evidence. No bonus evidence there. Sad now. Boy, that is a disaster waiting to happen. Duelist knows what's up. Shut up, Lucid.
Did you go to school to be a programmer?
Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree in computer science, personally. But most programmers don't do that. Like, it's not even remotely required.
Huh. That's still good, though.
I mean, it made it easier for me to get my start, and as most people in my stream will tell you, my bad luck is something of legend. So, like, stacking any advantage I can get is a really big deal.
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that old Talisman stream.
Hey, look at us.
Which one are you talking about? Oh, the Frostpunk stream, Jsaru?
No, the board game, Talisman.
Oh, yeah, House on Betrayal at House on the Hill. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I got boned pretty hard there. Hello, Lucid. Goodbye, Lucid. Yeah, that is true. Fruit. Oh, that was Talisman. Yeah, no, that was Talisman. Friggin', I was like this combat character is totally badass, and
look, I found a bug.
Oh, you found a bug. You should F8 that.
Found a bug.
Necroner, yeah.
Oh my god, he's putting me in a full Nelson.
Necroner, the game is available
Stinky
on
Richard,
Steam.
what are you doing over
and
here
and it is actually as cheap as it's ever going to get because it's on sale for the screw you, for the summer sale, and the price is going to go up when they hit 1.0 in a month. So it's literally never going to be cheaper than it is right now. That's not good. Where's the shape? Out back.
Down.
And I'm gonna take a closer look here. You see chorus communities here on this bonus evidence. You know, that's just the bad guys being bad guys. Also, I'm just gonna play Viscera cleanup detail here. Why not?
What's the club got to say?
Oh boy, he is on my 6. They increased the shape's speed again.
Get down.
I can't remember if I already checked the forest or not. I think I did?
Just sleeping. Don't touch him.
I like how I'm literally shoving that Lucid's face into the dirt, and she's like, "Hey, let me take you home." Like, okay, sure, that's something appropriate to say right now. Oh, I didn't. If I checked the forest, I didn't check the entire forest. That's for damn sure. And yeah, okay. I basically didn't check the forest. Are you serious? Go away, sleeper. Nobody likes you. Alright, I'm gonna park myself in the exit, and then I need to use the restroom real fast. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, we're back in the boxcar. And I'm back.
You guys need me?
If you need me,
Zoom!
Ready. You guys ready?
This is a good beer. Big fan of this beer. Yeah, it's actually even bigger than just words hard. Not having a cell signal. Like this town is outright part of what's called a radio quiet zone. So there isn't even like outside TV programs or anything like that. Like it's supposed to be just like some sort of weird Amish style sort of thing.
okay. What's next?
Only, you know, these are like the most stereotypically antiseptic suburban houses ever. Mimic, my guy, you are back, baby. I keep trying to bring Liz in here, and she keeps missing my messages.
Hold up.
Rip.
Hold up. Oh. What was next? Cool. So now we shh.
So yes, the other cat left. He left very quietly. I barely even noticed he was gone. It was pretty surprising, actually. Oh, for goodness sakes! Time for a twofer. Bada bing! Alright, Mimic, all the rest of them are on you, buddy. I'm gonna make myself useful looking for bonus evidence, I guess. Go away, friggin' sleeper. What are you doing, J Saru?
Squishing a bug.
I'll be okay. I think. Angel's gone. I think it's here for me.
forest is checked.
Hang on. Hang on.
Full alert.
Hide now.
Gaze into my eyes.
It's you. You brought me back. I owe you one.
We did it. Part of it. Cool. So now we, Shh.
Shape can't catch me. I'm the friggin' gingerbread man up in here. Well, I wonder where the shape is. I don't think I'm familiar with Red. I don't think I ever met the cat. That is quite a number of bodies.
Enough said.
I've got another friend who wants to hang out, so I think I am going to. Yo, I've got another friend who wants to hang out, so I'm gonna have to drop out of this game. Appreciate y'all, and take good care of yourselves. No, I don't want to join a game. I want to host a game. Public. Submission. Okay, great. All right. One of my friends, Liz, is really cool woman, and is like one of the most active members in the entire community. So it'd be really cool to get her in here and play a couple of games with her. And also, since I'll be hosting, we'll be able to see what the game looks like at top level. And also the dogs want in, so I'm gonna be back here in just a moment. Hello, Mutts. Hello, Mutts. Hello, Mutts. Dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. Yeah, sorry for faking y'all out. Man, I really should have gotten Liz to add me on Steam, so I made sure I could grab her easily. As it stands, we're trying to talk on Discord. Discord's alerts aren't always very visible. Well, while we are waiting, we can go ahead and try to get that prayer done, so you guys can see what that looks like. So basically, the way a prayer works is we open up these reward containers and it gives us a light of rebellion, and it says it expires if you don't use it within 5 days. It just disappears. And basically, what we do is we go over to this altar, we choose a god to sacrifice to, and then we stand here in this square. We close our eyes, and then we have 30 seconds to say something worth hearing, more or less. And because of that, because of that, I always feel the need to plan everything I'm doing in advance. So yeah, this is basically something that I'm sitting here thinking about precisely what I want to do and how I want to say it. And Duelist was giving us a I do have the Steam overlay. It's just I don't stream that. I stream only the game window. Duelist was giving me the idea earlier of telling the story of my encounter with SAO to Die For You, because while I was doing that, I was pulling my teammate, who was very new and very overwhelmed, through. Like she nearly died like 4 times, but I kept pulling her through, and I wasn't leaving without her, which sounds very much like the sort of self-sacrificing behavior Die For You would like to hear about. So now I need to figure out the best way to talk about that in the 30-ish seconds that I've got. So thinking about that, basically, like the way I'm thinking about it is just like talking about dying for others without the dying portion. Like the willingness thing, I am trying to think of a more cohesive and poetic way to say this. It's just gonna sing "Never Gonna Give You Up." You know, I actually don't. There's no indication that that Die For You responds to music or poetry. I mean, it's not just a Dance For Us thing. The I Dare also is known to like poetry, because apparently it reminds him of the old tongues or something. And what's its words hard. Dance for and speak as one doesn't like music. Insofar as, you know, they don't like any songs that aren't theirs. Who are all that's a wonderful question, Brittany. Let's have a look at that. So we have all of these ones. Dance For Us is the one that likes me. Laugh Last is like the one I was talking about as the Joker. In Her Teeth is the gender bent Aries. The I Dare is SAO's big rival, but we don't actually know that much about his overall goals, like God of Daring or something like that. Speak as One is the big bad. Die for You is like the god of heroism, self-sacrifice, and lost causes. And The Measure Cuts is the god of rationalism. I really like the introduction line here for The Measure Cuts. I remember bawling like a baby, nose running, you know, screaming something like, "There's no such thing as ghosts or demons, you're all just stupid noises in my head." And then one of them said, "I agree." Quote in memoriam at him. Might not be a bad idea, Jay Sara, or Book Thief. I need to remember what it is. Strong Son of God, immortal love, whom we that have not seen thy face, by faith and faith alone embrace, believing where we cannot prove. Thine are these orbs of light and shade, thou madest life in man and brute, thou madest death, and lo, thy foot is on the skull which thou hast made. Thou wilt not leave us in the dust, thou madest man, he knows not why. He thinks he was not made to die, and thou hast made him, thou art just. Not seeing any particular stanzas here that are really appropriate. I mean, Victor, I was definitely putting myself in serious jeopardy for no strong reason. They both left me. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get Liz in here. So if you could yell at her on Discord or something like that, like get her in here, would you please? Like I was hollering at her, but I think she's distracted. Or if you've got her on Steam, I guess. I really should just have her on Steam, but I don't. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out a good way to offer up a prayer to die for you right now. So I'm a little bit distracted. Also, yeah, no, Victor, I will. It's not a matter of embellishing or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to tell the story in like the 30-ish seconds that I have. So I could basically say something like speak as one singled me out, and I have and my friend my ally was an innocent bystander. She was taken twice. Taken twice and saved thrice. As the Shape and Sleepers. Taken twice, I saved her thrice, as the Shape and Sleepers chased after. That's starting to come out to a reasonable rhyme. So, let me see here. Speak as one singled me out with my friend and innocent bystander, taken twice. I saved her thrice, as Shape and Sleepers chased after. That's a fairly decent first stanza. It's the Blackout Club, what we were calling drunk streams now. Well, I haven't been drinking nearly enough to be blacking out. Ah, you know what? Mimic. We'll do a prayer or whatever when we get back. Let's roll.
Ready.
See, like I don't think Liz is paying attention. I'll keep thinking about this rhyme as we're running objectives. Shape and sleepers chased after. Twice I saved her thrice as sheep sleep and shoot. Shape and sleepers chased after.
Heads up, y'all.
Oh, hello. That's the easiest evidence in the world. Oh. So go through enemies claws and leave me alone. Dualistic, like you're not wrong insofar as she was part of the Blackout Club, but like SAO was there for me. And SAO did single me out. Like, I'm not even messing with that. It was contacting me directly and marshaling its dudes to come after me specifically. I really want this, but my friends are unreliable and won't bother. Think it's worth it. Real talk. Like, I have not had a single bad interaction with the community at large. You know, so the only problem that I can identify with it is that it's like because the community is smaller right now, there can be times when there simply isn't a game active. But, you know, beyond that, like, I wouldn't take not having a crew as a big problem, honestly. And then these are topside. Are you serious? Get out of here. Get out of here. Or are these topside? These might not be topside. No, they're totally topside. You know, I probably should. I'll probably just do this one little rhyme. It still shows a hell of a lot more effort than 99% of the other prayers that they're going to get. So I'll just go with that. Oh my gosh, regenerate stamina, damn you!
HQ says we're partway there. So?
Bonk!
Okay.
Oh man, I'm not sorry. Victor has more soft vowel sounds in common with bystander. So while it doesn't rhyme in the traditional sense, it's still like almost half rhymes. Like it doesn't sound dissonant. Whereas Strike has nothing in common and is very clearly out of sync. Come on, we're going. Ugh. Okay, there, finally made it. Turn to hideout. I don't need any of those totals. The totals are the same no matter what. All right. Yo, I'm gonna drop a quick prayer real quick. I think I'm happy with what I got. Give me just a second. Make sacrifice to die for you. Die for you. I have a story for you in the epic poem style, only, you know, not very epic. Speak as one singled me out with my friend an innocent bystander. Taken twice, I saved her thrice, as shape and sleeper chased after. There we go, we're good. Let's do another one. And then I have more of those strong boxes, and that's going to going to be more Lights of Rebellion, which I will open when I know what the fuck I want to do with them. Hey man, Zarp, like I really respect the fact that the developers have given people like the opportunity to be actually fucking creative with what they're doing. Like, you know, I literally cannot think of another game where you have even the option, the inkling of this level of interaction. So hell yes, I'm going to try to reward that by putting actual effort into these things. And yes, Victor, the devs are the quote unquote gods here. Like they're all controlled by developers.
Interesting. Got it.
I mean, I would have to presume that they do have an appreciation for
Good. And now we
for words hard for people who take the time to put in poetry like that and so forth, which I imagine is part of why they encourage it in the first place. This is not the house I need to be in. I am not sure why I decided to climb in it. This, however, is a blood spot. Hello, Lucid. For what it's worth, every time I do that crap where they're charging straight at me, and I'm just like, no, I'm grabbing you, and then I take them down, that is only because I am a brawler. Like, I would not be able to pull that crap if I was not a brawler.
And what's the club got to say?
That's not blood. That, however, is blood. Fantastic. Oh, there's another Lucid. Who's there? Dude just like cramming his chode into your face. Boyd!
What was next? Good.
Fuck you! There.
Dick, say hi for me.
So you like to be chased?
Whatever. Freaking pins are so weird. Jay Saru, if you're not sure what else to do with the Light of Rebellion, just offer it to dance for us and tell her I'm really cool. Like, I will take that.
While we're young, maybe.
Ready?
Couple of really easy missions so far. I'm kind of hoping that I'm kind of hoping that that we'll get a more complicated one here, because basically that's the last thing I want to do. I want to get like one or two good complicated missions in for you guys, so you can just basically see some more of the maze and so forth, and then we'll call it an evening. It's starting to get fairly late. Oh, harmonizer, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is a little bit like the first flame in that I pick it up from a shrine, then we take it somewhere. But the problem with this thing is that anytime I am moving, it makes an unholy amount of noise. So I have to. Woo! I have to definitely live fast and die young with this thing in my hands. Stalker! Mimic, we've got a stalker. Okay.
HQ's got the next step.
God bless it, that's the stalker right in front of me. Lose! What's up, buddy? Oh, buddy. Ah, ballsack. I actually got nailed by the shape. There's a stalker around. It was basically right on me when I got taken.
He who summons the shape.
So how does the stalker mechanic work? Basically, it's kind of an invasion, sort of like Dark Souls, only instead of being on relatively equal terms, the stalker is much weaker than the kids. He doesn't have any particular powers, and if the kids ever get within arm shot of him, they can arrest him. So what the stalker basically does is he looks around for evidence of your sins and reports them. Gentlemen, the stalker is in the scaffolding just underneath the big room back there. He's looking almost directly at me. Yep, you just spotted him. Great work. Ooh, that was smooth, Luz.
Thank you, thank you.
Anyway, so the stalker will report those sins and basically make it more likely for the shape to show up and all sorts of stuff like that. And they just caught him. Great work! I saw that you got the stalker, Mimic. Rip indeed. Oh man, shape got Mimic. Shape is on me. Oh, come on, climb! Anyway, so yeah, like the stalker does a really good job of making a paranoid and exciting round, but you know, like they are much weaker than the kids. Probably not this stream, but likely but next stream will.
Not my original intention, but that works.
Probably not this stream, but likely next stream. We'll show off some Stalker play, because like there are some restrictions to playing as the Stalker. You can't just only play as the Stalker. You need what's called a Stalker dossier to do that, and you get a dossier by like a random present from the gods, which is rare to say the least, or by capturing a Stalker. If you capture a Stalker, then you'll get a Stalker dossier in the boxcar back at base.
So are we speedrunning, or...?
I honestly don't care. We've been speedrunning all night. We can stop and look for some bonus evidence. Like people like oh shit. Just like in case I feel like I said this already, Luz, but I am actually streaming tonight. And people are asking me a bunch of questions about the game, so I wouldn't say no to a slightly lower key time for me to just sit here and answer some friggin' questions about the game.
Okay, first time you mentioned it, but cool. That's all good, I think.
So does the Stalker lose their dossier if you catch them? The like playing as the Stalker consumes a dossier, and there are a bunch of shit. There are a bunch of cases where you get your dossier refunded.
I'll just go ahead and get the shape on me, I guess.
Oh, I've got the shape on me, and I can handle that. Like just looking around for bonus evidence and stuff right now, really.
Okay.
What the hell? Wow. Wow, shape completely jump scared me. That was well played. That was well played on the shape's part. Like I can't even hate.
Well played, sir.
Well played indeed. Anyway, yeah, like so if the host disconnects while you're the Stalker, then you get your dossier refunded. If you connect and they like complete the level or whatever within 20 seconds and you don't have a chance to do anything, then you'll get the dossier refunded. So yeah, I mean, like the Stalker mechanic is really quite fair, and everybody, like when a Stalker is captured in a game, everybody in the game gets a dossier, right? So Mimic was the one who captured the Stalker, but I'm going to get a dossier. Luz is going to get a dossier, and Mimic is also going to get a dossier. So it's one in, 3 out.
Fragment in Dream Therapy.
Say what again?
Raven found a name fragment in Dream Therapy.
Well, that's interesting. Man, I need to look up the location of those fragments, because I got my first one, but I have not done anything else. Let's see what everybody else is doing. Luz is hanging around in somnambulance, is what this room is called. Luz is also wearing a special jacket. You can't see very well right now, but I promise you he's wearing it. That is for being in the top 10% of everybody who's captured Stalkers.
I've never had a reason to go into Dream Therapy until now.
God, Luz, I was watching that. Like, you just completely owned your entire lower body.
Just a little bit.
Do you have a bandage?
I wish I did.
Well, if you revive me, I have a bandage. And considering that you've saved my bacon twice, I will be more than happy to trade that for my freedom. Oh, that's an issue for you.
Son of... Yep, that's an issue.
Also, I saw some evidence here in the barracks, so... Okay, so what happens if they complete the mission and leave while your mind isn't your own? So, so if they could leave right now, and that would be perfectly fine. The only negative consequence is that
I mean, I'm pretty much resigned to that.
Is that you get a
Any new fragments I'm gonna get, they're gonna be in old growth.
Jesus Christ. Dude, Luz, you are jukin' Lukin over here. I'm watching the whole thing. You get a multiplier for how many people are in the game, from 1x for one person up to 1.75 for 4 people. So they would just lose out on a multiplier.
For a second.
Oh, buddy, you needed that. You friggin' needed that. Also, yes, that is totally a Dishonored crossbow that he has. It's one of the 3 hero items that you can get. You can only take one. I prefer the stun gun, but you can also have a grappling hook. It looks like Mimic has me. Thank you, brother. And yeah, now it says the shape will no longer add you to the song. If I get caught again, the shape is just gonna stone cold kill me. So I better not get fucking caught. And okay, somebody got the thing that I saw. Yeah, this is the sleeper barracks. Yeah, I should probably go fragment hunting, but like that's almost something you should really do solo. Part of the problem with fragment hunting is that you can't just go find a fragment and tell people, "Hey, there's a fragment here." What you end up having to say is a fragment can spawn here because fragments are instanced to the person. Come on, disarm the speed trap. There you go. Ugh, just leave me alone. Hate you. Yeah, no bonus evidence here. Is unfortunate.
Oh yeah. Gotta rest a sec.
Not seeing any bonus evidence around here. That's very unfortunate. Keep on rolling, I suppose. Some Niloquy.
Oh.
You gonna get owned, dude?
No, just the now. didn't make a jump I normally do. Oh, maybe.
I keep trying to make those jumps on like the skylights in the plexus. Yeah, that never ends well for me.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
There we go. I'm sure that's fine. God, we didn't even have a speed trap objective, but they are just insidiously placed. Come on, seriously? Like, I get that that it's higher level, but damn, every single speed trap is set to ruin your damn day. Okay, that one isn't at least.
I'm wrecked. Down.
You guys also might have noticed, like the sleepers are much more sensitive at this higher level than they were when we were playing with Jay Sorrow. I'm not seeing too much more down in the. Or wait a minute, no, there was one down in the maze that I didn't grab earlier. Might still be active. I should go check it real fast.
Okie dokes.
What does she hear?
I'm so tired of walking around here. Let me buy some candy bars. There we go. Cool, yeah, if there's another bonus evidence here in Film Archives. Ooh, and I think that's the last one we need. Yep, it is. We're at -2. We can leave. Basically, the more bonus evidence you get, the better the like loot package or whatever that you get from the mission is. And at maximum evidence -2, you are guaranteed a junior detective bundle, which has the highest chance of getting a Light of Rebellion. So a lot of people try to do that. I personally don't care that much, just because I would rather get the easy things and then just go do another mission, right? Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your chance is like 10% lower if you're doing it 3 times as fast. But some folks play it the other way, and it's like, okay, that's fine, whatever, you can do that. I'm on my way to the exit now. Mimic, how many corpses do you have at this time? Like, I see you with corpses. Just 2. Slacking. You're slacking, brother.
Damn. How cold. Enough said.
We'll go ahead and let this one total.